That's why Schmeichel, my boy. My boy. I can't follow that guy now. I can't follow the bastard. I don't shove to this, bro. What? Remember?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then.
I don't need to near post.
Well, I think Thiago's going to have
I don't
a
need that
massive role to
shit.
play in this game, Peter. Best deployed deeper in midfield. He likes to drop back into defence at times, force that defence wide and forward, creating overloads, while constantly looking to play balls at the feet, those little half spaces.
And he does all of that in his unique style with a certain swagger.
Yeah, but he has another side to his game which I also really like, the athleticism that allows him to switch to a more box-to-box role when needed, especially when he's partnered with a more static defensive midfielder.
Pass is just off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is
Why like that for God? You just pussy, bro.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Great defending, strong and determined. Seedorf cuts it out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
I checked it there, Baba.
Hunting again.
I want to lose screen for deal.
Taking the initiative. Tries to play it through.
Carlo the way and now completed. Pressing.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rodri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Threads one in. That has been cut short. Now it's Rodri. Oh, cracking ball.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Conte. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Hey, I'm good.
That has ended up in no man's land.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bojan. In by Bojan.
Get yourself a run. Right back.
Conte. And here's Van Basten.
Can't come on.
He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Goes for goal! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
And a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That pass isn't the best.
Ah,
Now it's Endrick. This is a promising build-up. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Van Basten. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And
outside.
Goal, Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Brazil have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Madrid always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Seedorf has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. He's picked his way through. Ribéry. And this is Van Basten. And he shoots!
Yeah.
Well taken goal. Again, in a
Why Messi don't do ball of their command squad with
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Oh, itu di squad
Well,
akan
their
go
manager
pada
seems to
side
have
I
them
swear.
always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Yamal, now that looks a decent ball. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Squad off in the home way.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Quality ball. Now it's Thiago. That's destined for the flank. He's found a way through. Well, what about the terrific effort? And again! And it's come back out to him. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Ya body.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And for the first half, that is that. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side,
I don't know.
misery on the other.
And they collect with like
They're
this
in a great
better to
position,
us.
Peter, so
So they-
why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far,
Hey,
so they want to keep
shall be
things
wet.
that way.
Brazil are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. Away we go again. And that has put paid to that. Spread to the right. Thiago. And it's Bojan. Oh, they could break here. Stood up well to him there. Knocks it into space. Scholes in acres of space out wide. Could move up a gear here.
Anytime.
Oh, good steal. He
Found
just read
this
it.
out to yourself.
Thiago. Can he get it
Out
through?
long out to
And he's worked it through.
you.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Yamal. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Let's go again.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
That road man, I
Here's
seen the talk.
Ribéry.
Later, you
Modric.
condemn person. That thing
It's
seriously.
going wide left.
That's way now. Why tell me that
Thiago.
was
Bops
No,
him
no.
off it and wins
Why
back
guys
the ball.
smoking my feet?
Now it's Van Basten.
I don't see the really. I'm going to pass like
Over
Pedri.
to the right flank.
They've been denied a chance to develop
Just
any
hold
rhythm
on.
in the passing department.
Here's the return pass. Scholes. Aimed beyond the
Orlando,
defence.
where are you going to?
Well, the ball
That
just
pass.
didn't work out for the run that he
That pass no
made.
come out
They
right.
should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nice
Yeah,
sequence
actually
of
don't-
passes this.
Actually, don't-
Rodri.
Ah,
Something
it's
off
almost a
target.
lot. Tommy goes to now.
And it's Messi. Looking tidy in possession here. Endrick!
They
And
can't get it.
somehow he
That's
kept
the way
it
they
out.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This
Get
team
out.
know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Brazil have the chance to go the other way. And here's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi's cross. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I see this madman. See
Oh,
this
yeah.
guy, so very madman.
Thiago, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Now, this could be a chance.
Okay, man.
Nice interception, well timed. Thiago.
Huh? Oh, yeah, Fukini.
Seedorf. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Thiago. He's shifting through the gears here.
Ilan, pussy, bro.
Shapes to shoot.
Red card.
And
Get
he
out.
hits the net. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rodri.
Nice one, right card. Nice
tries
one,
to
right
pass
card.
it through. Roberto Carlos. Oh,
I
good
said,
read.
you don't come
He
with the
read
don't
that
do my
really
right
well
card
and
for
stopped it.
you just score at the top of it, DRG. Nice one, right card.
Now that's well seen too. Messi.
So, we move ball.
Perez. A corner it is then.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Yo, this one,
Number
I
two
said,
then.
that's you.
Camisa 20, camisa 16. Deixando o campo para
Yeah.
entrada.
Brazil are
Beating
looking to
it,
go
Brazil.
forward now.
I'm getting this big one.
Brazil have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Scholes. Into the last 5 minutes. And he's managed to get free.
Nice one, mate.
Picked it. Can he finish? And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Nice one, mate.
And very quickly, the substitute made his
Ah,
mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's running through. Oh, almost a sixth.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Teremos 3
And now a
minutos
sudden
de
chance to
acréscimo.
counter.
Now I know this guy.
Now it's Endrick. Yamal. Nesta calmly anticipates. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good-looking ball. And Cruyff! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Boyan! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.